Namaste, everyone. Now, this installment of living with a narcissistic family and going through the storm and coming out to the other side better. This is the most difficult one all for me. It's very, 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 very hard for me to do this, but God's going to do it. People need to know. So I'm here, and this is my inspirational. This is not only for women, but for men. This is for all my tribe, including myself, the creator. So uh, I will start with this. Seeking God and finding Him. The Lord sees every heart and understands and knows every plan and thought. If you seek Him, you will find Him. Yes. 1 Chronicles chapter 28, verse 9. If we genuinely look for God, we need not look far. He is with us, sometimes, however, in the crush of our daily duties. God may seem far away. Yet God is everywhere we have ever been and everywhere we will ever go. He's with us night and day. He knows our thoughts and our prayers. And when we earnestly seek Him, we'll find Him because He's here, waiting patiently for us to reach out to Him. Elizabeth Elliot said, "It is God to whom and with whom we travel, while He is the end of our journey. He is also at every stopping place." Yes, He is. No matter our circumstances, God never leaves us, never. He always right here. God is a place of safety you can run to, but it helps if you are running to Him on a daily basis so that you are in familiar territory. And I do. And this was said by Stormy O'Martin. All right? So take a deep breath. So we will get on to this very difficult task that the Lord has asked me to do. And it's very, very, very important. So, okay. As all of you, my tribe, you have knows my family history, trying to just exist in a family of malignant narcissists. At the time, I did not know they were narcissists. I just knew they all hated me and Papa. I also experienced fear 24/7. And if not for my Papa, I never would have known love or peace. My Papa and me so much, gave me so much love and protection. He protected me. All right. Uh, at the time when I was young, I didn't know he was going through the same thing. But the kids and my mom, they treated him awful. I must say, they treated him awful. They never gave him the respect that he deserved. But yet and still, he still tried to love everyone, but they did not allow it. Okay. There was no realization. I did not know why at the time. I was too young to understand. I just knew I was afraid all the time and unhappy. Over the time, I realized they did not know me or Papa. They never knew how much time he spent with me or what we talked about or if we even talked about now. They had no interest in us, only to abuse us. They had no respect for even one of us. They hated us. Wow. If I could go back, but even when I think about it now, oh, my spirit feels so much hate. So much hate and jealous. Okay. Brotherly love. I never realized that my brother was a narcissistic, insidious predator all my life, and I was being abused by him. But I blocked it. I blocked it. I blocked it away. In my mind, I blocked a lot about my interaction with him when we was growing up. I honestly thought all my life thought he cared for me and he would protect me. And that see he somehow this is misguided trust that the victims have of narcissistic people. He somehow deserved my uh, unconditional trust. Why, I don't know. He never earned my trust, and he never was kind to me. No, no, he never was. In the memories of the past few years, I started noticing a lot of red flags. Not saying they already was there because they were, remembering that, and they were very uncomfortable to me when these memories started coming back. I started noticing his narcissistic treatment toward me. Then I thought he always treated me this way all my life. Yes, he did. Nothing new. These were red flag bombs that God was putting in my spirit so I would wake up. As a matter of fact, he let my older, listen to this, sis, he let my older sister think I was responsible for what did happen to her when we were younger. For that reason, she took revenge on me. I must be say, I must say, sick revenge on me. Okay? Okay. This is insidious, sick revenge. Later, I will talk about that maybe because God says to, but it's disgusting what she did to me. I must admit, I saw red flags. Both were her and my ex-boyfriend. I remember them so well. She think I don't know to this day, but I thought about it over. Now, at this time, things from the past with my brother started flowing back. So back, so back. It was so visually clear. God showed me what had happened. These memories all was trying to come back. I just did not want to think that he could not be such an insidious, I mean, the worst of them all, the insidious monster he was to me. God revealed this. I knew it was true. God started showing me so clear memories. I then knew what he had did to me. I knew. Last few years, he started acting so weird and treating me awful. Not saying that he had, but it was weird and awful. He started saying things and I'm thinking, what? You know, uh, God then spoke to me and said, let him go. He's not good for your health or your daughter. He's not good for my spirit. And you know why. I answered and said, yes, I do know why. And I remembered it all. Okay. Sometimes my brother would ignore me for weeks, months, years, as I said before. Narcissists will just pop up like nothing ever happened and just pick up from where they had been. So many times he did that. So, many times, and I wouldn't say no. He always expected I would accept him no matter what. For example, one day I tried calling my brother. No answer. I got a message. The message was so weird, I felt sorry for him. I was worried. Try. You have to realize, okay, malignant narcissists love drama and chaos. The more the merrier for them. hmm And gaslighting, they thrive. They thrive on this. When I reached him, he tried this on me. I tried to get him to understand that the message was so garbled and weird. Uh, that I was worried about him, genuinely worried about him. Then he laughed and treated me that way. The gas lighting, laughing and junk. He was saying it was weird. It was weird. Now I realize that he was a narcissist. He was the worst one and is the worst one of the family because it was insidious the way he did me and preyed on me. Okay? Uh, so at that time, God spoke to me. Uh, he said, he's out of your life. I hung up and never and will never contact him. All right? Uh, it states in the Bible, if you let someone know what is wrong once, then twice, on the third time, have no contact with them. Let it go. Now, this is from the Bible. Okay. Uh, my brother, you no longer hold me prisoner. None of you do. And I thank God for that. So now, brother, another one bites the dust. And that's you. I will never have any contact with you, nor my daughter, because she knows. She knows what you did to me. Maybe the rest of the family don't know because I knew I couldn't talk to them. And I never will talk to them about this. Okay? But somehow in my father's heart, he knew I needed protection in that house. That's why he took me with him almost everywhere he went. He knew something wasn't right. He's empathic like I was, and I took it from him. He felt the energy and the spirit in that house. And I'm sure God was speaking to him to protect me. Okay? So listen to this. In some nation, you will never be welcome in my home or Lisa's home. And this is hard to say, and it probably would have happened. If Papa had known what you did to me, you would not be around right now. All right? So you're out of my life. My daughter knows everything, every single thing. I told her. I don't lie to her about anything in my life, and she doesn't lie to me. I don't want to cry. This is the worst one. I must say you try. This is the worst one. Okay. Uh, right now, I would say uh, I should have told him, but I was trying to protect both of them, I guess. And I blocked it out of my mind. I just, and God helped me because my father didn't need to know What had happened? And I suppose it was protecting both my brother and my heart. All right. So this is another installment of narcissistic people in my family. Uh, and so now I will just say, let me try to find this prayer. Okay. I don't think I put it over here, but I did put the Bible. Okay, so I can just read something from the Bible if I can see. Wow. Okay, if I can see this. Oh, wow. Okay. This is um, 2 Samuel chapter 5. And I don't know how much I'm going to read, maybe two verses. Then came all the tribes of Israel to David unto Hebron and spake, saying, Behold, we are thy bone and thy flesh. Also in time past, when Saul was king over us, thou wast he that led us out and brought us in Israel. And the Lord said to thee, Thou shalt feed my people Israel, and thou shalt be a captain over Israel. So all the elders of Israel came to the king, to Hebron, and King David made a league with them in Hebron before the Lord. And they anointed David king over Israel. So, namaste, and thank you for watching, and please watch this to the end. All right? And like, please. And thank you so much, everyone, for supporting me. Namaste and good night. See you soon.